side parking lot of the vehicle as it's facing Rob's School. It's on the entrance where the accident really happened.
And where is the ditch where you saw the vehicle wreck?
May I approach it?
Yes.
It's right here.
Okay.
This is the side, the front of the office is on this side. You'll see us walking through here. We go across.
Okay. And so what we're about to see then is that vehicle wreck, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And does it also depict you coming out to check on it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Would you call it for a second? So, Mr. Leon, so I think what we're about to do is about to get to that point. I just wanted to point that out to you. We're just about 10 seconds from where the original wreck.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So was that the wreck?
That was right. Yes, sir. That was right.
And the next thing we'll see then is you and your cohort going over to check on this.
Correct.
Thank you. Okay, we have 11:29:05 on the counter. Do you see yourself on that video?
Yes, sir.
And would you point that out for the jury?
That would be the first person on the right-hand side.
You'd be the person on the right-hand side?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
And so did that fairly and accurately depict that when you turned and ran and came back in as the shots were fired?
Yes, sir.
How many shots were fired?
To us, I couldn't tell you, but to be honest with you, there's quite a bit. I just remember bullets grazing us.
Okay. So it was more than that?
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Okay. Thank you. Could you just tell us what is this gunman doing at this point?
Yes, sir. At that point, I'm already inside the building, and I'm at the far right-hand office right here at the corner.
Okay.
And I'm watching him, and I'm calling 911. and telling them that I saw him where he jumped up. He threw first a duffel bag across. And as soon when he threw the duffel bag, then he jumped the fence himself, and then he started walking towards the school.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll watch now until we get to 11:31:36 and ask you what we see there. Stop. Stop. And so around 11:31:36, is that when we saw the white car?
Yes, sir.
And is that the white car that you saw drive to the south
Yes, sir.
end of the building?
Yes, sir.
And the next camera angle will show better where that car went. Is that
Yes, sir.
correct?
That's correct.
Okay. Okay, do we see other police cars arriving at this time?
Yes, sir. I see them arriving over here at this time.
At that intersection
Yes, sir.
of where the wreck happened?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And what is the time on the counter?
11:32:25.
Thank you. Okay, just stop it here. And we have it at about 11:33:35, and I'll ask you to describe what you see happen as we start it back up.
And honestly, I didn't know that the police officers were in that corner. Because that's when I was with 911 calling, looking at towards the school.
You were looking at the other direction.
Yes, sir.
Very well.
Because that vehicle, because I was like trying to figure out, okay, where. All I remember is a UPD officer showing up, and I didn't know they were stopped right there.
You didn't actually see it, but do you have any reason to believe this wasn't accurately depicting the events as they occurred?
Correct.
Thank you. Okay. Start it back. Okay, just stop it here. Mr. Lamone, do you see another white car there at that point?
Yes, sir.
And is that the second car that you saw heading the same direction that the first white car?
No, I never saw no other vehicles other than just a white one. And this is the first time I've ever seen this.
Okay, we'll look at the next section then.
Okay.
Okay. But would you note the time is 11:34:57? Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
I think now we're going to move to a front angle, which may be a lot more closely aligned with what you actually saw.
Yes, sir.
Okay? And this may help you describe for us those two white police cars that came up.
Yes, sir.
Fair enough? So as we start, could you tell us what we're looking at?
You're looking at the front end of the funeral home,
And where is the Rob School?
directly across the street in front of the funeral home.
And on the screen, is it on the left side of the screen or the right side of the screen?
What is the Rob School? It's on the left side of the screen,
And where does the wreck occur?
on the right-hand side of the screen.
Thank you. Can you see the man who had the wreck and pulled the gun on you at this point?
Yes, sir.
And would you point that at, you might have to stand up, but point that out for the jury.
Yes, sir.
He's right there. And what's he doing as we stop the camera right there at 11:30.16?
He was jumping the fence at that point.
He's jumping the fence?
Yes, sir.
And now we're going to see him walk toward the Rob School?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And if you might just point it out one more time as he starts walking, just so make sure we see him.
Yes, sir.
Kind of small from here. Yes, if you will.
This is where he's walking right here. He goes out of view for a little bit because there's a bush there. And he starts walking this direction. And that's where he's